What's good, YouTube? We are back with another video. I know it took some time to upload the new one because we moved to Berlin, or the girlfriend and I moved to Berlin. It was a big hassle, but now we're in the flat, we can shoot some videos again. And today's video, as you can see in the title, will be a full day of eating, because when I started out in this whole fitness thing, I was always super interested in what someone else eats, like what meals they have, how to hit the macros, and everything that includes the whole nutrition topic. So this will be today's video. So in the morning, the girlfriend and I like to start off with a smoothie. Right now we just have some mango and some Erdbeeren, which is strawberries in English, but feel free to use blueberries, bananas, kiwi, I don't know, whatever fruit you fancy, just put it in the smoothie thing. So if you didn't know, now you know. The girlfriend and I, we're a big bread family. For today we have some, it is with rye and some, I think it's pumpkin seeds. So it's like a whole wheat type of bread. If you use some bread, don't use like the whole, just like the normal wheat loafy toast, I don't know, just get some healthy bread that is like a bit better and has some more complex carbs. So we're just gonna cut up a few pieces, put these bad boys in the toaster. So, as in every bodybuilder's breakfast, you can't forget about some eggs. So we're just gonna do scrambled eggs today, and we're just gonna crack 5 eggs into this, just gonna whisk it and then put it in the pan, because the key tip for scrambled eggs is to first crack them in a bowl, whisk them, and then put them in the pan, because if you do just crack them in the pan and just like scramble it up, they're just gonna get messy, stick to the pan, whatever. And make sure to use some olive oil so they don't get sticky. So this is the final product. Now we got everything here. So as you can see, we got the eggs, the toasted bread, the smoothie, and then we got some avocado for some more healthy fats, and we got some kind of different stuff to put on the bread. And then obviously I got a coffee, and also we're gonna watch some Supernatural because we're hooked on that series. And yes, this is basically our breakfast. Normally I train fasted in the morning, and then when I come home I have a post-workout meal, which is breakfast. But today we slept in a little bit. It is Sunday, so we took it a bit easy. I'm in my office. I'm gonna study now because I'm a student in the Bachelor of Fitness and Health Management, and I have a few exams coming up. We have like 2 or 3 hours in between meals, and once I will cook up the next meal, I will show it to you. So it is lunchtime, your boy's hungry, and we are making our signature dish with this, which is the beef bowl. We've been eating this stuff for, I don't know, so many times now since we moved here, and now I'm gonna be behind the camera and the girlfriend's gonna prepare. So first up, we got some Thai jasmine rice. We always wash our rice. As you can see, you get a lot of the white stuff of the little grains, and you could do this process like maybe 2 or 3 times. It just makes the rice a bit more tastier, more stickier. As you can see, it is really a lot of stuff's coming out. Move over to the health section, which is, we got some green asparagus, zucchini, some cherry tomatoes, some sweet peas, I think it is in English, and some brokkoli. As you can see, we like the green vegetables, and yeah, we're just gonna cut them all up. We're gonna wash them. We got this cool function over here with the rice cooker. You can just put like another compartment in here, and then it's gonna steam the vegetables. Okay, the GF just gave me the hint. This is how she steams the vegetables. Obviously you don't want to overcook them, so she's taking this vegetable as the checkpoint. So once it starts steaming, they kind of blow up, and then she just pokes them with a knife. And then there's like, when they're still a bit firm but they can be poked, then the veggies are ready, and you just don't want to put them in for too long, so they're just like soggy and lose all the minerals and vitamins. So for the protein part of this dish, the base will be ground beef. We even got some organic because Lidl is offering this shizzle now for a bit less money, so we support that stuff. And if you can afford it, you should do this as well. Cut up some mushrooms as well. Seasoning, we got some Italian herbs, some taco seasoning, diced tomatoes,
and fresh garlic.
So now we're just gonna drizzle in some olive oil. Now we're just gonna place in the mushrooms. Okay, we're just gonna pan fry them until they get a little bit more like soft and fried up, and then we're gonna put them in the beef. So that is enough. You don't want to cook them up too much because they will cook now with the beef. Okay, the next step is whatever the verb now says. So just I think just put in some water, water in a glass.
Wait a second. This is what I usually take. It has 150 milliliters.
It's around 150 mils. Then you're just gonna pour that in.
I take usually more. So at 250, that's how much I take.
Okay, so 250 milliliters of water into the pan. The taco seasoning. Make it picante, slap it against the kitchen till it gets nice and firm. We got that fuego taco.
Don't use the whole package because it's way too much.
We will just like fart like a maniac.
So
we make that experience ourselves.
Totally enough.
So maybe a quarter of a pack, and then we get some Italian herbs.
That's all. And now
just a little sprinkle. Now we're just gonna mix it, cook it until the whole seasoning like dissolves, the liquid just like
till it's really thick.
Like gets thick, boy. Also guys, when you put the liquids in and then seasoning, just crank up your oven, stove to like nearly the highest degree. So as you can see, it starts bubbling, so it reduces this and all the liquid just steams away. I don't know, it just like evaporates. Okay, the next step is optional. So we got the diced tomatoes. You don't have to do this, but it gives it a nice flavor. So just spoon in a bit of this.
That's all?
That's all you need. So this is how it should look like once the liquid is gone. Just a little bit should be left so it's still juicy and not dry. Rice is already finished cooking. As you can see, this thing is steaming hot. Take the bowl, and now we're basically just gonna assemble everything. We didn't show it, but this is the steamed veggies. We had to take them out because otherwise they would have been overcooked. And now we're just gonna place them on top.
Important, don't forget the avocado. See this? Importante.
Just gonna place some corn. Damn. I mean, it doesn't get more healthy than this. Some good old salsa. Just put it on top. No need for this particular brand, but it just tastes good, and just drizzle it on top.
Just put it right here, and then you can just mix it. Just like a bowl.
And this is the finished product. So we are using whole wheat spaghetti. We do 200 grams for 2 portions, so 100 each. We already got some water over there boiling. When the water starts to boil or is at a boil, just do a pinch of salt into the water and then just put the spaghetti inside. Just put in the pasta. Once they're inside, it takes around 10 minutes for them to cook. Again, not missing out on the vegetables. So we are using the zucchini and some mushrooms. Again, these are our 2 favorite veggie items while eating pasta. So today's protein source is going to be some shrimps. It's not with veggies, it's just the shrimps itself. So when you do the pasta sauce, do the shrimps first because they will lose, or at least when they're deep frozen, they will lose a lot of water. And then you want to get that water out first before you put in the veggies. So first drizzle in some olive oil. Place them in the pan. It will make a lot of shit with it probably.
Took the wrong ones, I don't know.
As usual, we're gonna put in some garlic, some fresh garlic. Just put it through the press, scoop it in. Okay, I'm sorry guys, the camera won't focus, but this is why we told you to put them in first. It's a lot of water, so we're just gonna take a sieve and we're just gonna put the the shrimps in. Oh my goodness. So you just put them back in, just drain it, and now we can pan fry them and put in the veggies. Just put them in. They're gonna get like fried anyway. It doesn't matter. So today first some salt, some Italian herbs. Just sprinkle that on top, and then cayenne pepper. Make it a bit spicy. Diced tomatoes from earlier, and then we got some passierte tomaten.
Please don't do it like I did.
Just don't cut your fingers.
Yes.
It's just like really, it's just a pure sauce. Pour it in, like so. As you can see, this one was really like liquidy, and this one has a lot of chunks in it. So this is the German secret ingredient. It is a hint of Maggi-Würze. Just sprinkle that magic on top. It's gonna taste delicious. It's nearly 10 minutes are over. Just drain the pasta, and since the sauce will need some more time, just get rid of all the water, then place it in a bowl and drizzle on some olive oil so the spaghetti won't stick to each other. So once the pasta is in the bowl and your sauce finished cooking up, just make it rain, just put it on top. The real secret ingredient will be this. Okay, come to daddy. It's the grana padano rigatelle parmigiano straight out of the German Lidl. I hope I didn't offend anyone with this. So yeah, just some Parmesan cheese. It tastes absolutely delicious. So we're gonna keep it real with you guys. It is Sunday night. No, yes, it is Sunday night. Watching some nice TV series. We just had dinner, but now we're gonna enjoy some ice cream. We got some cookie dough ice cream and like some chocolate fusion. Is it super duper healthy? Probably not. Does it taste good? Yes, it tastes dang good. So we're gonna enjoy a little bit of this. I mean, if you would, I'm not tracking macros right now, but if it would be in a cut or something, I would definitely weigh this stuff, or I would take an option that is a bit less heavy on the calories. But this is kind of okay. There's stuff that's even worse, like the Ben & Jerry stuff. So we're gonna enjoy some couple of scoops of this, watch some more Supernatural, and yeah. So it is the next day, but I wanted to close off this video by saying that I am not tracking my macros right now. So it's not like I'm on 108 grams of protein and this much carbs and fat. I'm just trying to eat kind of clean and healthy, just enough vegetables, lean protein, healthy fats, complex carbs, and all that good stuff. I will be doing videos where I will track my macros accurately and where I want to hit a specific number. So where you have maybe to eat some meals at the end of the night that are a bit of a mixture, but then help you to hit those macros perfectly. That will be in the summer when I am doing my cut, which will also be a journey that we'll be doing on YouTube. But for today, it was just a normal full day of eating. I hope you got some insight from this, and if you enjoyed it, maybe leave a comment down below, or if you want something you want to see in the future, just let me know. Otherwise, I hope you got some cooking tips as well, because for me, it always bothered me when I watched some full day of eatings and the people always just went eating out and was like, bro, you don't even know what macros are in this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and otherwise I will see you in the next one.